The adventure has just begun and the adventure is hot already. I need to get to the bottom of this.
I don't think it's him.
I think it's him. Today is August 30th and Nick, myself, and Miss Abby girl, you could see her actually, are here in Pennsylvania. You may not know this, but Pennsylvania has some of the best mushroom hunting, mushroom foraging in the entire country. Miss Abby girl. Look at all of this. We have lots of cameras to hang up. Oh, big bag of cameras. We're gonna go for a little exploration, hang some trail cameras, try and find some mushrooms. This video is brought to you by Cooper Tire. My Cooper Discoverer Road+Trail tires give me versatility on any terrain in any weather. They function as my daily driver and my dirt road companion. I have peace of mind knowing they were built with the durability and traction I need to handle whatever the road or trail throws my way. So this is a 360 trail camera. Never used a trail camera like this before. Not only is it 360, it's also a cell camera. This is the first one we're getting up of the day. Oh, it's so beautiful. So this mushroom is called Chicken of the Woods. It is one of the best tasting mushrooms in the woods. We just found this beautiful patch of it. They like to grow on dead logs on the ground. These ones are nice and soft. You can tell that they have like moisture to them. I don't want to take all of it because it's just Nick and I. You just need a knife and you just want to cut along the base of the mushroom where it connects to the log. That's a great success right off the bat. I'm kind of shocked we found it so quickly. I mean, we haven't been walking for more than 10 minutes. The adventure has just begun and the adventure is hot already. So now we're gonna head to a spot to hang up some more trail cameras. So we were exploring a spot to put a camera and a deer that was bedded jumped up and spooked. We didn't actually get to see it because it's really thick in here. So we started doing some exploring. I wanted to try and figure out exactly where that deer was bedded, and we found it right here. So normally you can find deer beds just by seeing where the leaves or the grass is pushed down in the shape of how a deer would lay, you know? But the telltale sign is finding hair. So they shed just like a dog would. So this little spot is pressed down and has the hair all through it. So this is where that deer was bedded, means I'm probably gonna put my trail camera up somewhere in here so that I can capture a deer coming through here, because if he's bedded here now, there's a good chance that this is a bedding area that they use frequently. Trying to figure out where to put a camera in a spot like this is so difficult. There is so much thick cover where the deer like to bed and hide and walk through, and it's hard to pinpoint where exactly they're going to walk out because there's so many trails in and out. I will say it feels so good to be able to hike around here. Like in Florida, especially this time of year, everything is so wet, like so covered with water. It's so hard to just walk around and explore without needing to deal with the water, whether you're hiking through the water or on, you know, Can-Am, swamp buggy, airboat, like all of those kinds of things. And it feels good to just be on dry ground and be hiking around scouting for deer. It's really fun. Got it. Looking so good. This is absolutely crazy. We came to check out a spot that we haven't been in years. We came to check it out and look what we found. This was on the tree, but this is our old camera. Nick hung this up maybe 4 years ago, maybe even more, probably 4 years ago though. Look at that, yep, HME. That's crazy. Back in the day, we were getting bears on camera here and all kinds of bucks, but I don't know. I was obsessed with a couple other spots, and then Nick just could never like really figure out the best wind, the best time to hunt it. So we never did, but I feel like we're a lot smarter now. I feel like finding that old camera is like kind of meant to be. It's gonna be really fun to see what's on that old SD card that has been out here for like 4 years. We're about to check this camera. I'm so excited to see what's on it. Very interested. Oh, here we go. This camera was put out in 2021 and took photos all the way through 2022. Hold on, our girl's hungry. Oh, their videos, I love that. Whoa. Look.
I don't think it's him.
I think it's him. I need to get to the bottom of this. I feel like this deer looks so similar to the deer that I killed. Hold on. Girly. Oh my goodness. So look at the deer that I had on camera, and then look at this guy. I hope you can like get the full feel. Here, wait, hold on, let me grab another one. We have an entire bucket here of deer that we have harvested over the years. There's just not enough space on the walls for all of those deer to be Euro mounted, you know? But just to give you some perspective on this guy, like here's an example of another deer that we have harvested here, and it just, you know, and I feel like the deer in this video looks so freaking similar. Does he not? One thing I have noticed, most of the videos of bucks on this camera were at night. There were not many daytime legal buck images, which I think really speaks to why back at that time, back in the day in 2021, during the rut, when we were hunting, this spot was difficult to figure out. But hold on, we gotta get to the bottom of this. We gotta get to the bottom of this guy. So, okay, first thing I need to figure out is when I filled this tag. I wanna say it was November 17 or 18. Gotta go back through the archives. Oh my! You know what's wild? Let me show you the deer that Nick killed in 2021. Look at that freaking beauty. I did make this mount really pretty with like red velvet and ribbon and stuff, and then it just wasn't secured very well, so now it's like, it needs some love again, but the deer itself is just magnificent. So just because we didn't get to hunt this spot that year, we still found some good ones. That was a really good year for us. This is crazy. Nick also filled his bear tag that year. Man, 2021 was on fire. Not every year is like that. That's probably the best year that we've ever had, honestly. I think I also killed a doe that year, or I definitely killed a doe that year. November 18th, 2021. Okay, so let's see, we're gonna find out. Okay, here we go. Oh, I think this buck looks so similar, but this video is from 12/21, so it's not the same deer. As much as they look alike, it's not the same deer. I mean, then again, this is in a lot of ways a very, very typical deer. I mean, it is a classic 8-point. Wow, that works so well. Well, we figured out the mystery. The buck in the videos is not the buck that I killed that year. Regardless though, what a cool find. Like, the fact that Nick put that camera out so many years ago, forgot that he put it out, like decided that he wasn't gonna hunt that spot, forgot that he put it out, and years later we were like, oh yeah, remember that spot? That spot had potential. And we go to hang a camera there and find the old camera from the previous year. It's just so wild. So that is it for this video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so excited for deer season this year. We're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna have a lot of fun. You're gonna have a lot of fun. Like, hunting season is upon us. I wish you all the best of luck. And I'll see you guys in the next one.